25 lessons for 2025. Lesson number 10. Comparison is the thief of joy. This is not a new concept. Never have our lives been so available to be viewed by others. Photos, videos, texts of what we had for dinner, what music we're listening to, who we're hanging out with. It's become a stage where we are all performing without an intermission. I actually think it is possible to use technology and social media in a healthy way, but it's like walking on a tightrope. It's a very fine line between something that is fun, nourishing, and life enhancing, or just something that makes you feel bad afterwards. I think some positives are it democratizes information. For those that come from less privileged backgrounds, it opens up to what you can learn and what is possible with a low barrier of entry. Can help you find people with similar interests, no matter how niche, and also help keep in touch with loved ones that live far away. And the downsides? It's so easy to see what someone else shares online and feel bad because maybe you're not making as much money as them, or they're in a loving relationship while you're single, or perhaps they seem to have it all figured out despite being younger than you. In reality, it very well could all just be smoke and mirrors. They could have thousands in credit card debt or be on the verge of breaking up with their partner because someone cheated. They could look like they're having the time of their life, but behind closed doors, they are fighting chronic illness or a death in the family. We just don't know the full story. But also, do we need to? No one teaches us to log off for the day or to hold back and keep certain things private or offline. But it is so healthy and important to have these personal boundaries and to be okay with knowing less as a means of focusing on building our own fulfilling lives instead of looking over to the next person's. You can learn from others, but you don't have to become them in the process. And part of that is fighting human nature and the desire to belong. It reminds me of this Silverstein cartoon titled The Thinker of Tender Thoughts, how the protagonist grows a rich mind, but because they get bullied by the collective for being different, they think they must change to fit in and to be happy. It makes me wonder how much FOMO, the fear of missing out, drives our society, and how many choices we make because we think we should, not because we want to. It's my belief that the world would be a better place if everyone did the thing they liked, with minimal harm to the people and planet around them. To be able to work a job that is fulfilling, but also pays the bills and supports the life they want. Ikigai. And that could look like anything. Your dream could be a high-rise apartment in a big city, or it could be a house in the suburbs with a backyard, or it could be a farmhouse on an acreage with an orchid and sheep. Or it could be a mix of all of that. I feel like we live in a time of multi-hyphenated realities, where we don't just work the same job for 4 decades, but can change careers every couple years, where we have the ability to move away from our hometown or learn another language that isn't our mother tongue, just because we want to, not because we have to. And in case you need to hear this, it's okay to be figuring yourself out, whether you're 25 or 52, to stumble, to catch your breath, to incrementally build a rich inner life. There's no rush. You have a lifetime after all.